glitch, hiccup, vocal chop. Dynamax, energy, Galar, sky turning neon. Hisuin calling from a time that's already gone. CA.
Welcome into another video. As you can see, we got the 200 plus from the Blueberry Academy Pokédex. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over to the Blueberry Academy. We're going to go to the Savannah biome. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you guys have not yet. Stay tuned for the next Road Mega in Legend ZA, guys. But in this video, we're going to be catching the two other Paradox Pokemon. We're going to get the picture clues from Yen. I think that's how you say her name, Yen. You guys might remember her from the Kitakami region, where we took on Bloodmurn Ursaluna. It was hard work, you know. I would be lying if I say that I didn't bring a lot of Pokemon over from Pokemon home to Pokemon here. But yeah, guys, as you can see, we got our first hot tip. It is back in Paldea down in Area 0. So, and then our second hot tip, which is the Paradox form of Iron Crown. So here's what we're going to do is okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to finish our conversation with Pierre. And in the Pokemon Scarlet side of things, we get the Paradox forms of Raikou and Entei, which are in my party right now. Gouging Fire and Raging Bolt. These are some of the most powerful Pokemon in my party right now. Just because the Paradox forms of Entei and Raikou, you know, yeah, they're not like the best out of the legendaries. I would say the best legendary in my party right now for modern and like old is my Mewtwo, because it has Side Strike on it. I want to teach it Shadow Ball. But what we have to do is we're going to fly back to it. We're at the gate of the Great Crater of Paldea here. I do believe, I think we're going to start directly at the Research 1. And I did want to mention, guys, that you guys do need to have both the DLC and after you become the Blueberry Battle League champion, you need to go back to one of the classrooms and speak to the Ames, I think that's her name. I'm not 100% sure. And get the actual flying thing for Miraidon. Because yes, during the actual main story, it's able to glide. I think that's like, I didn't go in the direct order, so all I know is that you need the actual flying. Because if you don't have the flying thing for your Miraidon, you will not be able to reach. And your glide, you will fall directly into the depths of Area 0. And that's not what you want, because none of these Paradox Pokemon are down there whatsoever. But since we landed on this like slope here, we're gonna collect all like the Pokeballs, shit, stuff like that. Ooh, a yeah. So here's what we want to do. Yeah, we got a couple Paradox Pokemon. We want to drop down, and I think he is. Work with me, guys, because I'm not 100% sure where this Iron Boulder is. Because, they say he's supposed to be like around here somewhere, but I'm not sure. Oh, we're gonna do a gold dust. Let me know guys. Let me know in the comments which game you had and which game is your favorite better. Are you a Pokemon Scarlet fan or Violet fan? Like I said, I have both, but my favorite and all-time favorite is Pokemon Scarlet. Yeah, as you can see, we're surrounded by a bunch of Pokemon. So we ran into a Corviknight, and as you see from the loop around, we passed Iron Boulder. So remember, guys, always, and I mean always, drop a save here. Before you even start the encounter or anything, okay? Alright, so, yeah, no, this is like right here. Iron Boulder, man. So this is the Paradox form of the Terrakion. So, we dropped a save even before we did our encounter, because that way if we knock it out, we can just regroup right in. It hits us with Sacred Sword, which is one of... Okay. Alright, so now what we gotta do, we got it in the red. What we're gonna do is we're gonna just chuck Pokeballs at it. All sorts of kinds. Yes, Great Balls would be better, and if you have multiple Master Balls, that would be cool too. I only have one Master Ball, because I used my other one on the battle form of the Miraidon from the actual story of the main story, the ending of it, when we go down to Area Zero to help the professor and shut down the time machine, yada yada yada. But yeah, guys, it's a little late for this, but spoiler alert has been issued due to the fact that if you guys have not played Pokemon Scarlet or Violet, you guys have been officially warned. Yes, it is, a late warning, but at least you were warned. Okay? There are other Ultra Ball at it. I need to get False Swipe on one of these Pokemon that I have, because that way I don't even gotta worry about resetting or whatever like that. We're gonna throw in our Quaquaval here. Yeah, guys, this video is gonna be us catching both Paradox, not just one, as you guys seen from the thumbnail. Both Iron Crown and this Iron Boulder here. Okay? Yeah, these are gonna be a lot more harder to catch than the Loyal 3. The Loyal 3, everything except Finzippity, we caught relatively easy. So yeah, guys, so make sure you guys have a lot of Pokeballs. Quick Balls, Timer Balls, Ultra Balls, But the Quick Balls don't seem to be working, so yeah, there you go. I didn't prepare for this very good, did I, chat? I gotta put some sort of hypnosis on, because this is the first of, or second of many of these legendary encounters. if you guys have the DLC, this is actually the only way you guys can get these Pokemon is with the DLC. The Indigo Disc, the Blueberry Academy. So this is the only way. But there's also a new NPC at the entrance of the Blueberry Academy, and this thing is KOing all my Pokemon. So, yeah. Chat, should we use a Master Ball? Like, for real, should we? Alright. 5 more times. If it does not catch after 5 more times, we will throw our only Master Ball at it. Okay, didn't even Uno it, man. Alright. It's gonna be number 2 out of the 5. I really don't want to use my Master Ball. But what good would I be as a content creator? Not. Oh my gosh! What the heck? That was too close. Megahorn. Okay. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. That did a lot to my character. Alright, 3 here. Please. Do not want to use a Master Ball. Uno. Dose. Son of a bill. Alright, 4. After it hits us with a Megahorn and KOs us. Son of a bill. Oh, cow. Alright. We need to get it here. Because this right here is going to be number 4. Right here, right now. So, we got 1 more. If it does not catch on this last... Oh my god. Oh yes. Master Ball is saved, guys. The Master Ball is saved. Let's go. But the only issue is I need to now go back up to, what is that? Dragon Pulse or Dragon Hammer? I think we'll just get rid of Dragon Pulse. I either gotta quickly heal up down here in Area 0, or I need to go back up to the land of Paldea and heal up. But here we go. Raging Bolt at the last Pokeball before we head to Master Ball. Alright. Let's go in the decks. 2 L's. Alright, so what we gotta do here is we gotta find Iron Crown. I do believe that it's somewhere in the same proximity of where Gouging Fire was. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, guys, but yeah. Alright, with a total of 10 max revives. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Yeah. Try not to be too loud, guys. Son's sleeping, so he's literally in the next room. So shush. That's all I need is him coming over and yelling at me. Shush it. Be louder. Alright, now it's time to go find. But alright, guys, so we now figured out where Iron Crown is, and so if we can stop running in and out of the elevator. So what you're going to want to do is you're not going to want to use any of the teleportation. You're going to want to go directly down the way that we did when we came down through the main story of the game. So here, bet you this looks familiar, right? But unfortunately, so as you can see, this is the start right here. Okay? Alright, and if we go all the way to the edge of this, we can see the Research Station 1. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go in here. We're going to drop down directly. And like always, there it is. Like always, we're going to drop a save. Okay. And still can't believe that took us forever to try and find. But there is Iron Crowned. Okay. And just as a heads up, guys, these are officially shiny locks. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit it with a Dragon Rush. Hopefully it does not KO it. Okay, it doesn't do nearly anything. It is level 75, as you guys can see. Okay. Alright, and we're in the red, so we're going to start throwing Pokeballs at it. Uno. Okay. Hits us with a Volt Switch. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing. If we don't catch it with 10 Pokeballs, we're going to use our Master Ball on it here, okay? So, this is 3, Uno. Hits us with Sacred Sword, okay? 4, Ultra Ball. Uno. Gouging Fire fainted. Alright, this is 5 of Ultra Balls. Uno. Dose. Trace. So close, man. Alright, 6 here. 5. Uno. Okay. 7. Future Sight here. Okay. The 7 right here, guys. Uno. Didn't even hit an Uno. So, 8. Alright, and 8. 8 right here. I really don't want to use my Master Ball, chat, but it's going to come down to that. This one right here, it uses Future Sight, but it failed. Alright, so. Alright, 9 right here, chat, okay? Dose. Trace. Oh, Lord, here we go. We got one more, chat, and then we have to throw a Master Ball. So let's use a Timer Ball, guys. Okay? This is 10. Uno. Oh, Lord, here we go. Word is word, guys, so. Okay? So, I'm a man of my word. Unfortunately.
Sometimes it's hard to know which way you're supposed to go, but deep inside, you know you're strong if you fight.